Federal Aviation Administration is grounding some Boeing 737 MAX 9 airplanes. This comes after an Alaska Airlines flight lost part of its main body in the air. The plane made an emergency landing, and thankfully there were no reported injuries. ABC's Irene Shaw has the latest.
A frightening moment for passengers. An Alaskan airline flight flying with a section of its fuselage missing mid-air.
Something rushed into the cabin and then rushed out.
Shortly after Flight 1282 took off from Portland International Airport bound for Ontario, California, an emergency in the air, a large hole developed in the fuselage, causing cabin depressurization, forcing the pilots to turn around with 171 passengers and 6 crew members on board. Oxygen masks were immediately lowered. Passengers recorded that part of the plane was suddenly gone.
We are emergency. We are depressurized. We do need to return back to. We have 177 passengers.
Passengers say they were terrified.
In the moment, a lot of tears. I just didn't know what was going on. And I just feel the plane drop. And it wasn't like any other turbulence just because the masks had came down too. So that's when I knew, like, oh gosh, this is something way different. And yeah, I started freaking out.
The plane landed safely in Portland with no injuries reported. The airline telling ABC News, the safety of our guests and employees is always our primary priority. So while this type of occurrence is rare, our flight crew was trained and prepared to safely manage the situation. A team from the NTSB will be looking into what caused this incident.
One of the questions here for the investigators is going to be, was that a mechanical failure or was that some failure in maintenance?
The FAA says about 170 Boeing 737 MAX 9 planes operated by U.S.-based airlines will be grounded. Alaska Airlines had already taken the precautionary step of grounding its 65 737 MAX. All the planes will be inspected before they can return to service. Zoreen Shah, ABC News, Los Angeles.